welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan. I'm about to play some Pauper. Apparently not with Avery61 because he's not replying. So let's look for more buddies. Okay, I didn't have buddies. I didn't have buddies, so I will not play in the Just for Fun room. I will play in the tournament practice room. And I will play Pauper. I will play best 2 out of 3, and my deck will be this deck called Deluxe Death. It's Deluxeicoff's latest Death Touch brew. And I hope I run into an aggressive deck. Mr. Eagle 420. So we want to play Preordained, then Ambush Viper turn 2. No, play the Longbow. Ambush Viper turn 2, equip Ambush Viper, kill something turn 3. But we are playing against... What are we playing against? Something black! We will still stick to the plan even though we don't have the land now. Comes Ogre of Skulls, and Ogre of Skulls will actually hit us. That is not good news. Though he will get 2 bursts of strength. Just hope he doesn't have Undying Evil. He did not. So we discard a burst of strength, and now we won't be able to equip the Ambush Viper as we planned. And now I'm sure I won't draw a land. Well, now at least I will search for one. I will put this on top and put this on top, which of course means that it will go away. I do not attack. And my plan does not succeed, probably. As he has 1,000 ways of killing the Ambush Viper. The Ambush Viper remains alive. How many basic lands were there in this deck? 4? Three cards left for him. It's probably exactly the matchup we don't want. And maybe these decks that are so geared to beating the current meta should be played against real decks. No. Though MBC has made a showing of late. I should give this deck a spin against Stompy, but I have my USB stick in the villa. So I don't... Whoa, I gotta equip it, please. Nice. But I can't kill that guy. So it doesn't matter. And he's probably just saving his damage spell to... Spider Umbra isn't very good, is it? And now I'm just gonna lose the card, so I better just find the Evolving Wilds there. Play it and just lose the Quattle. And then go for Forest. Playing a creature-based deck against a deck that just thrives on killing creatures such as MBC and Trinket. It's really horrible. Main deck Kumbaya. Pretty bad. Just wish I had more mana and haste and a ton of other things. Double Death Touch. Well, that means we got to equip it. Kill a witch. And that means there is still hope. Eagle is thinking about the implications of this nasty attack on his witch. A spider with a longbow, that makes no sense. Can I please get the untap? No, I do not. Now kill the chittering rat. And then I can... Do I live? 3... Yeah, I think I live. But of course I won't live in the long run. Because I'm about to die. But maybe the spider gets to shoot with his longbow again. And that's what we live for. Uh-oh. I choose to do 1 damage to you, sir. Don't kill the poor spider. What are you thinking about? You're thinking about how Spider deserves to die? Well, he does. Absolutely deserve to die. So now I can kill one, cast a Quattle, and not kill another. No, I have to cast a Quattle at the end of his turn. Wait a minute, I can kill the... But then the Quattle dies. And that's bad. And of course the Quattle is gonna die from the witches. And now he can sign in Blood me for the victory. Yep. Calling it before it happens. Okay, Burst of Strength felt really bad. Relic is probably good against that deck. And Burst of Strength is bad. Relic is good. Submit. Okay. What else is really bad? Hunger of the Howl pack isn't too great. Maybe we should just add Spore Frogs. But they don't do a lot. They can ping with all these things on them, but we just have a really poor matchup against Mono Black Control. I felt for a second there that we had a chance, but it was a pipe dream. He's taking his sweet time sideboarding. We have to mulligan. And this time we're gonna keep. Cast an early relic here must be super good. What do we want to Trinket Mage? There are no creatures to mage, are there? There goes the longbow. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. He has 6 cards in his hand. I'm in so much trouble. Trinket Mage for what? Trinket Mage for another creature would have been awesome, but... Relics is the sign of 3 of Tails. Well, I guess it is the longbow then. Right? And guest verdict at the end of turn. Yes. Sacrifice him. Rager. The Spider Umbra is really bad. I should have added a Spore Frog instead of it, because it will now be Chittering Bait. And that's bad. Really bad. Well, I am removing your graveyard stuff. Evolving Wilds sounds like a good idea. I think I have to let Relic go. Oh, that Haunted Fengraph became less important. But I need to draw something. So I sacrifice that thing, draw nothing. Flood out. And die. Deluxeicoff is a master reading the meta, and I'm sure this deck performs very well against Affinity, Delvers, Stompy. I said this would beat 80% of the meta, and I think it does. But I think his deck is one of the 20% of decks we do not beat. I even want him to activate Ogre Skulls here so I can get away from my Snake Umbra. And he does. I'm sorry I couldn't showcase the deck in a better matchup. I did try to find my buddies. And there goes my last land. 7 lives. What are we waiting for now? Oh, we're waiting for Ogre of Skulls. Makes sense. Trinket Mage. Why do you have a stop? Oh, that also makes sense. Pretty critical. Going to 2. And we have been defeated. Congrats Eagle 420T who defeated Deluxe Death. And I hope I can showcase this deck later in the week against something it can actually beat. Thank you for watching MagicGatheringStrat.